Once upon a time, there was a king who was looking for a very specific recipe. The recipe for happiness. He sent out 3 men, a soldier, a scholar, a peasant. A soldier went out and returned. Your Honor, I battled your enemy and protect your kingdom. I defeated the theft who was trying to steal your property. I killed animals when crossing the desert and the forest. The recipe for happiness is achievement and success. The scholar also came back and reported, Your Honor, I also crossed a mountain, but I was troubled with a bear. A stranger came with a limped leg and said to the bear, 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 this is my best friend. He is the scholar of our country. For him, I give myself to you. I survived and spent time with a family. A man has 3 children and a loving wife. Unfortunately, the wife died when giving birth. Her last words were, When we have each other, we have everything. My recipe for happiness is family and friends. The peasant also returned, with a man stood behind him, hesitant. Your Honor, I'm afraid I didn't find anything for happiness. But this man insists to come with me. He seems to be happy all the time. Maybe he knows something. The king looked at this old man. His hair is fossilized. His face was wrinkled like a villain. His skin is dry and scaly. His clothes were tattered, yet he smiles, blissfully happy. The king is full in doubt. Tell me why you're so happy. Do you have money? No, Your Honor, not at all. Only certain days there'll be food falling from people. Well, do you have a family and a house then? Neither. I travel the world like wind. You must be very healthy then. Unfortunately not. My bones ache at night when it's cold, like millions of ants biting. I couldn't not even walk properly. Well, then tell me why you're so happy. I have the entire kingdom. I have all the treasures, all the land, and all the beautiful wives and the children. But I'm not happy. Your Honor, I don't have the recipe for you, but I have a mirror. If you could please look at the mirror for 3 minutes, you will see happiness. The king took the mirror. For the first minute, he was rather patient, and for the second minute, he began to lose his patience. And he yelled out before the 3rd minute arrived, How dare you, making fun of the king? There's nothing in the mirror but myself. Take him off and behead it. Wait, the king, please give me another 3 minutes. All the punishment would be yours. Please close your eyes. Take 3 minutes. Just breathe. I'm not going to ask you to feel happiness. Neither I'm going to ask you to think of the benefits of being happy. All you need to do is just breathe. And please tell me where the air comes and where the air goes when you focus on your breath. Please also tell me the volume of the air, and please measure the temperature of the air. The king was intrigued. He did so in silence. And he then opened his eyes and smiled. The old man said, "The universe never sent one more challenges than it could handle, and burdens a person only with those circumstances which at this moment are most useful for his development. The circumstances in which the person is the place for spiritualization, for awareness, for awakening. I accepted it with gratitude and smiles, if necessary with resistance and patience. And if possible, I try to understand what the universe is trying to say and in which direction should I move with my development. Though this realization does not make me absolutely happy, nor it takes away the physical pain, but I now have a clearer and broader horizon opening before me, free from the raining days and filled with sunny light of awareness. You see lives when you live your life in the moment. Stop searching for happiness. Stop complaining. Stop worrying. Stop constructing walls that you don't need. Stop conditioning yourself with disruptive and unhelpful terms. Start looking inside. Whenever you are, whatever you are, and whoever you are, let in the sunny light of awareness. To answer you, my honor, happiness is the constant, perpetual acceptance of your existence.